Before I start the next song, I want to keep the story of Goa because I know you're from all over the place, but to make this about a memory to carry for a lifetime, because I believe that this land held on to the memory of its origins, its roots and its identity like very few lands have. The story of the Goa Carnival, which is now all about dance, joy, and Bollywood has made it about oh Maria, right? एक सब लोग सुंदर सुंदर कपड़े पहन के बोझों दिखा के नाच गा रहे हैं गोवा में, यही है story. But the origins of the carnival are very dark, and the reason why I'm sharing these stories is not to spread either darkness or any kind of hate. It's about knowing our history, knowing our roots, and therefore owning the fact that we have gone through all this and it can happen again if you are not careful. So the Goa Carnival, which is so full of color right now and has been sanitized, has some dark origins. It was considered a festival pre-Lent. It was by the rulers of that time, the Portuguese, They decided to pillage the villages, to even torture the people, to burn them alive. There was water torture, there was all kinds of horrible nightmarish things. And I discovered this very late in life. During the pandemic when I was in Goa, I was roaming around the villages and wondering why are all the forests ke beech mein flat mandirs? Why aren't the usual mandir spires there? Because hundreds were destroyed. Despite that, the people of Goa, it's not only the Hindus who were so badly prosecuted. Their rituals were not allowed. You were not allowed to cremate. You were not allowed to follow your customs, wear your clothes. If you didn't convert, your property was confiscated. That was a tough 350 years that the people of this land bore. And not only the Hindus, the Jews, the Muslims, because here we had the Kadamba rulers before the Portuguese came in. We had the Vijayanagar rulers, and we also had, I think, the Bahmani Sultanate. But the Portuguese were a nasty piece of work, and I don't want to mince my words about it. Because we have to learn from our history and know that life can go there if we're not careful about being inclusive and celebrating diversity and celebrating all kinds of people, all kinds of religion, all kinds of colors. And we are in the Purple Festival saying that we will not let this happen again.